lesson that you're taking away from this year, that you should always want to follow your dreams no matter what, no matter who said that you can't do it. Of course you can do it. The only reason why they do say that you can't do it because they never follow their dreams, and also that you should never want to give up and just keep driving and keep going towards your goals. And one more thing that I have taken away from this year is that it's okay to cut someone off your life and out your life. It's your life. You should want to be responsible with your own happiness. Someone should not be responsible of your happiness because they're not happy. So yeah. Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dajah Nicole. Hi, if you're new to my channel, my name is Dajah Nicole and I do basically everything on my channel. I do fashion, I do beauty, I do vlogs, I basically do everything. So if you like those type of videos, you should hit that subscribe button because baby, I have taken a break from YouTube and I have thought of some ideas of what I'm going to do on my channel to basically do a whole new like clean slate. Like, no, I didn't delete my videos, but I'm planning to like change up my channel a bit on what type of videos I want to do, but still do fashion and beauty and stuff. But just know I'm coming out with a lot of vlogs, or planning to do more vlogs, because I'm actually more comfortable to do more vlogs. But in today's video, if y'all have not noticed, I have not been posting on YouTube for 3 weeks straight, and I'm going to talk about that and the reason why in today's video. And then at the end of today's video, I will be doing a quick little Q&A. So I got a lot of questions on Instagram. I was like, I'm planning to do a Q&A in a video, so send me some questions. So thank you for the people who did send me questions for the Q&A, and it was a lot, so I'm so happy. But I will be talking about a lot about mental health, so just be advised that this whole video is going to be about mental health and how I've been mentally and why I decided to take a break. But if you're new, hi, my name is Dajah Nicole, and if you like fashion, beauty, and vlogs or lifestyle based videos, please hit that subscribe button and press the bell notification. We're almost at 900 subscribers. Like, I have gained a few subscribers just taking a break from YouTube, so I'm so happy. So we're almost at 900, so I think we can do it before the end of the year, and then beginning of next year we can hit 1K. But I will be talking about why I decided to take a break from YouTube and how I noticed that, yeah, YouTube was my main stressor besides school and other things. I will also talk about some things that I never thought I would talk about on camera, and I don't really like talking about my mental health that much on YouTube just because I don't know how people review me. But then I realized that people are going to support me no matter what, and they could be in the same position as me. So let's just get on to this quick little video on why I decided to take a break on YouTube. Okay besties, so this is going to be a quick little chit chat and then a quick little Q&A. So I decided to take a break from YouTube for a couple of weeks after I deleted video clips from my trip to see my family in Connecticut. But I noticed before going on that trip that I was not myself mentally. I was stressed out with a lot of things that I was just trying to, that I was holding on to. Like, I was just holding on to a lot of things that was stressing me out that I should have been, like, you know, letting go. I was stressing out on homework. Like, I was not focusing on school. I was not focusing basically on everything. I put a lot of work into my YouTube videos, but I wasn't putting a lot of work onto other things like my podcast, homework, and especially with school. I noticed that I'm failing. Like, I was like, oh, I am failing all of my classes besides one. So when I deleted, so I'm gonna tell you how I deleted all these clips. So I was actually starting to edit a vlog. So this whole big vlog of me in Connecticut, just showing y'all some, you know, how Connecticut is, because that's where my mom's side of the family is from. And for some reason, I did something to my SD card. So I had 2 SD cards that my video that I used for my vlog, and I loved it. It was just not me in Connecticut, it was me on the plane, doing things on the plane, editing this and that. Like, it was just a whole vibe. But I used 2 different SD cards just so one SD card don't get full, the other SD card can, like, you know, I can use it to vlog and stuff. And on my laptop, I don't know how I deleted all of these clips when I was putting it on my laptop, but I did. And I was like, something ain't right. After that, I was like, what did I just do? I was panicking, I was crying, I was stressing out. I felt the stress on me, and I was stressed out days before editing this vlog because I barely I just wasn't really focusing on a lot of things, and YouTube was like my main focus. I wasn't even focusing on my mental health. I remember I cried and I was like, what did I just do? What did I just do? Like, this is just a waste of work and everything. So I tried to get back the clips, but I was like, I can get it back. But then I had to pay a fee, and I was like, I'm not paying a fee. This is like a scam. Why should I pay if it's saying it's free, you know, to get these back? I'm not paying almost $90 to get these clips back. So I was like, that's it, I'm not. But I realized that I was not myself when I deleted those videos, because on that day, the day that I deleted all those videos clips off of one of my SD cards, I felt weak. I felt tired. Like, I remember like eyes would just keep closing every single like second, and I think I had 2 cups of coffee that day. I didn't feel any other motivation to clean, to do homework. Like, I just didn't have the motivation to do anything. And now that SD card that I have, that I deleted everything, now it does not work. It's clear, it has nothing on it, but it does not work. Thank God I have a 3rd SD card that went with my Canon camera for pictures, my Canon EOS T7 camera for pictures. It's like 32 gigabytes, but just for this video it's enough. But I could not, so like, I don't know what I did to this SD card to the point that I cannot use it. So I'm gonna try to figure it out, because one day I need to use that SD card, and I have to buy another SD card, another 128 gigabyte SD card, because my SD card is like broken. Like, it works, but like I have to be very gentle when I'm like putting it in my camera and putting it in like the SD card adapter. But I was not myself. I remember also I was recording a podcast episode, and I did not feel like recording a podcast episode that day, but I was like, I need to put more work into my podcast. I need to give my listeners, even though it's a small community, a podcast episode. And I remember my friend Emily asked me like, do you want to go out? Are we gonna go out? And I told her I'm not myself mentally, and I was not kidding. I was not myself mentally. So I knew that YouTube was my main stressor, because if you're a YouTuber or just a content creator, but if you do mainly YouTube like I do, YouTube is a lot of stress. It gives you a lot of stress. It's a lot of work. It's not easy. A lot of people make it seem like it's easy, but it's not easy. So I noticed that I also would cry myself to sleep. I went to bed early. Like, I would go to bed before 9 sometimes, and that's early. I go to bed sometimes from 9 to 10. It just depends. Maybe at midnight, but I usually go to bed around 9 to 10 now, which my body is used to, because I do wake up early. It just depends. If I go to sleep late, I wake up later, but if I'm also go to sleep early, I wake up early. But like I will go to bed like at 7, and I was like, what the heck? I wasn't taking my medications that I needed to. I wasn't keeping myself hydrated. And also me launching a business around that same time and getting everything from my business, I wasn't even motivated to start this business. Like I was planning to change the launch date last minute, but I was like, don't do that, Dajah. Do not change the launch date. Keep it on the 22nd. And guess what, guys? I got a first order like an hour after launching my business, and I just want to I want to thank Katie for being my first customer, especially an hour after launching. Like that really made my Friday. And then I just got my second order, which I will be packing later today. Like I'm doing a weekly vlog today and Saturday. Today's Saturday and it's just very slow, so but I'm still gonna record for the vlog. But like I gotta clean clothes, I gotta clean, I gotta read, I gotta do homework. It's just balancing, like I'm just balancing everything. But now that like I'm myself mentally, I can like balance everything. But when I was like around my launch date for my business, I really did not want to do that. And then I accidentally deleted some business content, that me making my lip glosses that I needed for TikTok. But I was like, you know what? I didn't even like it. I'm deleting those too. So I was deleting a lot of content that I accidentally deleted, but then I noticed that I didn't like the footage, so I don't have me making like lip glosses, and I'm so pissed. But when I do come out with new shades, I would do that. But like I was not myself. So like if you want to know if you're not yourself mentally, if you do go to bed like early, you feel weak, you have constant headaches, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not doing the habits that you usually do, then you're not yourself. Like I would go to the gym, but I did not feel like going to the gym, and I would actually be in the gym shorter than I would usually do. So because I usually go in the gym like at school for like an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, but I would be there less than 30 minutes. That's how bad that I knew that my mental health was not it. Another thing that I knew that my mental health was not it is that I just wanted to be left alone. I wanted to just stay in the dark. Like I have blackout curtains, so sometimes I would have them closed and just sit in the dark and watch YouTube, or sit in the dark and be on my phone all day. Like this thing, I try not to be on it, but I was on it a lot, and I am planning to delete like TikTok. Well, I can't really delete TikTok because I'm using it, but I'm gonna try to. I think there's a way where you can like limit your time on your phone on apps, but you gotta like put a timer or something to do that. But like I was always distracted. I didn't feel like doing anything. I just knew I wasn't myself mentally. I was failing my classes. Thank God I have professors who are letting me redo assignments, who are extending assignments time for me, who's like, you know, I'm getting to tutoring and all of that, but like I just wasn't myself. There was like other factors to the stress that I have, but it's just like I don't want to talk about that. But like just the point of this little video that I am like doing and stuff, and I'm gonna tell you how I bounced back. But just this like point of this video is, if you're having like, if you're not yourself mentally, take a break, take a step back, take one step back and try to just breathe, because that's all you have to do. It's okay if you take a break from something to focus on other things, and that's what I did. I took a break from YouTube because it was basically taking my whole damn life. and my whole damn mental health. It was causing my stress. Even though I had other stressors, that was my main stressor. And this is like for all the YouTubers and content creators out there. If you're stressed out, if you're not yourself mentally, please take a step back, because if you're going to continue to do what you're doing, and yes, content creation, being a YouTuber, whatever platform that you use is stressful. But if you're going to continue to do that, if content creation is causing you to have a lot of anxiety, stress, meltdowns, and all of that, you need to like take a step back and breathe and just take a break. Some people take 2 months, some people take a year. I decided to take 3 weeks just to focus on other things. I didn't want to be like, you know, gone for so long, because that's just me. I don't want to do that to you guys. So I did not want to be out for that long. But no, for like, take a break, take a step back, and breathe. And then you can let your supporters know, be like, I'm not gonna post YouTube videos. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Like, that's what I do. Like, I'm not posting YouTube videos. I might record here and there, but I'm not posting YouTube videos for 3 weeks. I'll see y'all. I'll post a video on this day, and y'all will know. And that's what I did. So I'm planning to post this video on the 12th, whatever. It's like the second full week of October, so the 12th, which is a Thursday. And then, like I said, I am doing a weekly vlog, so that was stressful. Not really stressful, it was actually fun to record that weekly vlog. Yeah, because I'm doing it till tomorrow, so it was fun recording a weekly vlog. So I'm posting that on the 14th, and I'm posting this video on the 12th. But literally, the point of this video is just, sometimes you need to take a mental break, and sometimes you have to step back so you can know like what is causing me to have so much stress, so much anxiety, me having mental breakdowns. Why do I feel tired? Because stress, anxiety can make you tired. You can have temporary depression, and I think that's what I had, temporary depression, because like, I was not myself. I just was not myself at all. And that's what you have to do. You have to know what are your stressors and what can you do to not have that thing stress you out. And as a content creator, you have to create a schedule, and that's what I think I'm doing. Is I will record and record and record, but I don't want to record a lot. I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm trying to make a whole new schedule for myself with both content creation, school, and other things in life. But I noticed that I was not myself, especially like I do a lot of things. Like, I'm part of a community. Like, if you don't follow me on Instagram, my Instagram will be here on the screen. Same thing with my podcast Instagram and my business Instagram. But if you follow my Instagram, you know that I'm part of this community called Morning Club, and I wasn't even engaging with, like, I was engaging with the sessions, but I wasn't really engaging with the sessions. So that's how I knew, like, I was not myself at all. But let me tell you, recently, last week, so literally the week when I launched my business is when I started to actually act and be myself. So I checked out a library book. I checked out It Starts With Us. Yes, I did not read the first book because my school does not have a physical copy of it for some reason. Like, why do you have one book but you don't have the other? But they don't have it for some reason. So I went to the library and I was like, I want to start reading novels again, especially that I am a person who wants to become an author and who's writing novels. I need to start reading novels again. I used to read novels before I started reading self-help books and stuff. And I think also reading those type of books can do a lot to your mental health in a negative way, because one, why should you want to consume all that information, but then you have to rethink your sanity and rethink how you are, and you want to change because a book is telling you, well, if you do A, B, and C, you're going to be 1, 2, and 3. So you have to be doing D, E, F so you can be 4, 5, and 6. Like, why should a book tell you how you should live your life and stuff like that? I just think you shouldn't want to live your life on how society tells you how to live your life, how someone tells you how to live your life, and even how a book tells you how to live your life. But I bought me a pumpkin spice latte that Friday. I launched my business. No, it was Thursday. So on Thursday, so the day before I launched my business, I bought me a pumpkin spice latte. I bought me some flowers. I checked out a book at the library. I was listening to more podcasts that I can relate to, and like that really also changed my mental health and also changed my mood. But I was like so happy. Like I was like, I'm feeling like me. I don't feel trapped. I don't feel like I'm a puppet. I feel like me. And the next day, that Friday, someone bought from my business. Like I said, thank you, Katie. That really made my day. She told me, she was like, I'm gonna buy for your business, and I was so surprised. Like, from the people who said they was gonna buy for my business, she was actually true to her word. And she like I said, she ordered an hour and 3 minutes after I launched my business, and she bought 2 lip glosses, and I was like so happy. And I wrote her a note, and that TikTok is coming out tomorrow. I just have to edit and everything. And if you're gonna watch my weekly vlog, that would be coming after this video. I'm actually editing that in a vlog. I'm like, you know, and then I'm reading novels. I'm actually starting to romanticize my life more. I'm going on more walks. I'm actually going to the gym. Like, I can now squat press almost 200 pounds. Like, that's amazing. Okay, I can squat press 190 at the moment. Monday, I'm gonna try 195 or 200. We don't know yet, but I'm just trying to do at least 1 rep. Yeah, so 1 or 2 reps. But I was just like, I'm so happy that I'm feeling myself. I started reading my Bible more. I, pray to God to help me feel like myself and to help me put a smile on my face. And it was just like, I was like, why was I feeling like this? And I did realize what was the other reasons, which I will not mention in this video. My friend Emily, which she's also on my blog, you will see, but my friend Emily, she texted me. She was like, are you okay? I just want to check on you. How are you feeling? Which made my day. And I'm just like, I'm so happy. And now also, like, I cut someone off, a friend who I actually brought back in my life, which I shouldn't, but I cut that person off, which makes me feel actually more relief because the dude is a manipulator. And I'm just in a point in my life that, 1, I'm cutting someone off no matter who the hell they are in my life. 2, I'm putting myself first. I don't care what people say. And like, I just feel like that, like putting yourself first is a problem for some people because it's considered selfish. But at the end of the day, it is you against you, and that you have to put yourself first. And the people that's calling you selfish, they don't really check up on you. And I realized that, like, shoot, they don't check up on you. And you just have to put you first. You gotta put your needs first. You gotta put your mental health first. You can't check up on someone else and see if someone else is okay if you're not putting yourself first. And if you're a Christian like myself, read your Bible, do Bible studies. I'm planning to do a Bible study, like Bible study routine. There's a lot of videos I'm planning to do. So I decided to create merch for my podcast. So some things that I'm mentioning. I was planning to not show y'all guys, but y'all can get a little sneak peek in the weekly vlog. I have plan to, like I said, romanticizing my life. I'm planning to do more healthy habits. I'm planning to actually do an AI choose, like, make me, like, doing, okay, so, well, doing healthy habits for a week, AI edition, but I will probably, like, try to use that and make my own routine using that. But I am planning to do that video. I'm planning to do, like I said, vlogs. I want to do study with me's. I want to, like, literally make my videos a whole vibe, you know. But, and I also get DMs and saying, like, you know, I hope that you're okay, just know we're here for you, we ain't going nowhere. Like, it's just like, my supporters are like your family. I'm gonna say that, but I just want to say thank you. And just also as well, if you're going through anything mentally, you can always DM me on Instagram. Do not hesitate to DM me on Instagram, because I can stop what I'm doing just to make sure that you're okay. Like, you should always want to have someone to talk to. So you should, you know, if you want to, like, talk to me about anything, there has been people who has DM me about anything, and also mental related. So if you have anything to talk to, we can, like, you know, chat about, you know, how our week been and stuff, or just mental health related, you can always DM me. And just know I'm always there for you. Like I said, we are besties. But also some other good things that happen is my flowers are still alive. For one, I did my first morning club session, which people loved, and I was so happy. I was nervous, but I was so happy. So when they actually posted on the app, I think when they posted, I'm trying to see, when they posted on the app, I will put the link to the session, because, like, this is the app. I will post, like, I will have the link of the session in the description box down below. And just know that I'm always here for you guys, that if you want anything to talk about, you can always DM me. Like I said, I'm a DM away, you know. And that's it. Like, just know, put yourself first. Be selfish. I'm gonna say that. Be selfish. Put yourself first. Put your mental health first, and especially if you're a content creator, entrepreneur, because now I am a, well, so as a content creator, you are an entrepreneur, but because I have something, you know, to give out, I am a new entrepreneur who has a new business. I'm a podcaster, I'm a YouTuber. You just gotta know I'm a college student. Like, I'm so many things. Like, you have to, like, learn how to prioritize everything in life, and that's what I'm learning. I'm learning to also take a step back, breathe, and then go back. And that's what I did with YouTube. And, you know, YouTube, oh, sorry. Like I was saying, like, YouTube is a lot of work. Like I said, I don't know how these big YouTubers do it. I don't know how I do it. But there's some people who has been like, you know, I'm taking a break from YouTube. But they don't go back because, one, they have done other things. And two, because it's very stressful. Like, I should not want to be stressed out for something that I love. I love making YouTube videos. I love editing. But this is stressed out. But, like, it's also like, if you go to college and you want to do your dream career, no matter if it's a doctor, no matter if it's a teacher, no matter if it's a nursing, no matter what it is, that is something that you love doing, but it's stressful. So maybe something that you love doing can be stressful. But all you have to do is just take a step back and breathe, pinpoint what's your stressors, and ask yourself, should I take a break from A or B or C? And how long should I take a break for? Like, should I take it for 48 hours? Should I take a break for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, a week, 3 months, 6 months, a whole year, 9 months? Just ask yourself that, and you can just focus on other things. And that's what I did. I focus on other things, and I'm focusing on other things than YouTube, because YouTube can take your whole damn life. And that's what it did. And I am putting my mental health first. I'm putting myself first. I am trying to see life as a whole new aspect. And yeah, but let's just get into the Q&A before I close down this video. I really love the questions that I got, so we're going to get into this Q&A, and then we're going to close down this video, besties. Okay, so like I said, a few days ago actually, last week, I asked for questions on IG. Also, if you are in my channel, I also asked for questions for a Q&A. Now, we're going to be quick, rapid, like a rapid fire during this Q&A because it's going to be quick. And yeah, so the first question is, what is your major? My major is healthcare management. It used to be nursing, but I was like, yeah, nursing is not for me. Thank God I took one of my science classes from a community college to replace the science classes because I was not retaking a science class. And yeah, so now I'm actually graduating in August of next year, then May, because I had to add more classes and it kind of like took me back. What are you excited for the holidays, and which holiday is your favorite? So yes, I am excited for the holidays, you know, this time of the year, October through December, because tomorrow is the first day of October, today's the last day of September. But yes, I am excited for the holidays. My favorite holiday is actually holidays is Thanksgiving, because a black Thanksgiving, like, you're black, the Thanksgiving food is good. But yes, we always play Uno or some type of card games, and the food is good. My favorite Thanksgiving food, if you want to know, is stuffing. I always loved stuffing when I was younger. And dressing, the difference between the two is dressing is homemade and stuffing is actually from a box. So yes, and also Christmas, because of the pretty lights, Christmas music, Christmas movies, and of course presents. Next question is, what is your ethnicity? I am black, African American, and that is it. Black beauty. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now? So in 10 years from now, I'll be 31. Like, yeah, I'll be 31. So in 10 years, I hope that I finish getting my major and I am working in medical research and actually having a working or starting a research study of congenital heart disease. I have a family of 5, so me, whoever my future spouse is, and 3 kids, maybe 2 girls and a boy, or 2 boys and a girl. Also, I have so many properties under my name, so rental properties that I can turn into Airbnbs, or actually people can rent out for a few months. I have land under my name. I travel to half of my list of places I want to travel to, and I of course have probably 100K on YouTube. I have 1 million listeners on my podcast. I have at least 3 to 4 more businesses after Dajah Nicole Beauty. If y'all don't know, I'm using Dajah Nicole as a brand. So my YouTube is my first brand name. Dajah Nicole is the second. My podcast is actually my second brand under Dajah Nicole, because it's You Against You podcast by Dajah Nicole. And then my business I just launched recently is my 3rd brand. So I do want to do other brands under my name and turn my name as a big company. And also, if I have to say, is getting into a lot of stocks and the stock market, and maybe having a book out, maybe 2 novels, and yeah, 2 novels, different series of a novel, but having 2 books out, because I do want to become an author and I'm writing books. If y'all don't know, y'all should follow me on Instagram and look at my stories. I have mentioned that I am writing 2 novels. What is your current favorite song? So this is my current favorite song, and then we're going to I'm gonna speed it up so I don't get confused. But this is my favorite song. that is my favorite song. So yeah. Next question is, well, that is actually my favorite current song, but it might be my favorite current song for the next 2 months. I don't usually listen to music, but that's my go-to. So yes, recently. Now, the next question is, oh, this is gonna be interesting. So as a kid, what was your dream career? As a kid, I wanted to be a high school teacher. Yeah, I don't like other people's kids. I don't like high schoolers. When I was in high school, I didn't like high schoolers. When I was in middle school, I had to share the bus with high schoolers. I didn't like the high schoolers. But yeah, I wanted to be a high school teacher at one point. I think I wanted to teach 9th grade to be exact. But yeah, no, that is not for me, and I do not like other people's kids. Sorry, but there's a lot of people like that. And yeah. We ain't gonna talk about why I wanted to be a high school teacher, but yeah. So the next question is, what's the lesson that you're taking away from this year? That you should always want to follow your dreams no matter what, no matter who said that you can't do it. Of course you can do it. The only reason why they do say that you can't do it because they never follow their dreams, and also that you should never want to give up and just keep driving and keep going towards your goals. And one more thing that I have taken away from this year is that it's okay to cut someone off your life and out your life. It's your life. You should want to be responsible with your own happiness. Someone should not be responsible of your happiness because they're not happy. So yeah. Now the next question. So like I said, this is rapid fire. I don't want to make this like too long, so don't, like I said, I'm saying these questions and answers fast, but yeah. But the next question is, are you planning to expand your beauty business to more than lip gloss? Yes. So like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I told that I'm making my 17-year-old me happy when I start this business, because I want to start this business back in my senior year of high school. I have a whole Google slide based on future products that I want to launch in my business, like eyeshadow palettes, single eyeshadow palettes, collections with eyeshadow palettes, lip gloss, lip liner, lipsticks. I want to do foundations, I want to do blushers, I want to do concealer, you know, the face makeup. I want to also do makeup brushes, makeup bags, and this and that. And I want to also add skincare into my brand as well. So yes, I do want to do more, so stay tuned for years to come. Maybe I will probably launch I want to start launching collections probably next year or the year after with lip glosses, and then probably in 2 years do a collection with eyeshadow palettes, and also launch eyeshadow palettes with brushes. But yeah, I want to do eyeshadow palettes, foundation, all that, makeup and skincare together, because it is a beauty brand, not just makeup but beauty, and I feel like skincare can be part of the beauty aspect of it. Next question is, what's the place you really want to travel one day? So I have a lot of places that I do want to travel. I was supposed to go to Dominican Republic, but that never happened because my passport came late. Then I was supposed to go to Mexico with my cousin, but then they couldn't find something that I could be added. So they're going to Dubai, and Dubai is one of the places that I would want to go to. And I'm going to Dubai hopefully next year in March. So yeah, that is one of the places that I really want to go to and just experience. And I will probably actually wear in modest like clothing just so I can get the experience and the real experience of traveling to Dubai. I don't know if I can vlog. If I can, I will vlog here and there, but you know, Dubai is a Muslim country, so you have to notice that there's a lot of rules there in that country and other Muslim countries than just all over the world. But yes, Dubai is one of the places that I really want to travel to. Next question is, what is one person you are most thankful for in your life? I can't really choose one, so I'm just going to say everyone that is in my life, no matter if it's friends, family, or even you guys. So I can't really choose for that one, so I would say basically everyone that's in my life I'm thankful for, and even the people who was in my life I was probably thankful for as well at some point. The next question is, have you thought about doing a content creator trip? Yes, I would love to host a content creator trip one day with a lot of other, maybe 3 or 4 content creators. And then also I would want to do a networking event with content creators, podcasters, wellness creators. So that is something that I would love to do the next year or two. But yes, I have decided to, you know, one day I want to do a content creator trip, networking event, and all of that. Next question is, what made you start podcasting? So I have been getting a lot of comments like when I was in high school and when I just did Instagram before I started my YouTube channel, because I had Instagram first and I was part of like Instagram group chats. And when I would like send like voice memos and stuff, people will always comment on my voice and be like, you should do a podcast, your voice is so soothing, like if you had a podcast I will listen to it. So that was one reason why I started a podcast. But another reason is why I started a podcast is because I used to listen to podcasts my junior and senior year of high school, and I just really love listening to podcasts. And I was like, you know, maybe I should like make one. Like I literally told myself that in high school that I should make a podcast one day. And you know, like I said, a lot of people say I have the voice of someone who should do a podcast and that they will listen to it because it's just very calming and very soothing. So yeah. My next question is, what made you start a business? So I always wanted to be my own boss. I always wanted to start a business. I wanted to start a business since high school, but I just never. And then I was supposed to start this business back in 2020, never. Then 2021, never. And then 2022, never really happened. So yeah, your girl was procrastinating a lot. But I just always wanted to be my own boss, and that was just something that I wanted to do, was start a business. Plus, a lot of people say like I have this boss mindset, girl boss mindset, and that when I was in high school, I would like dress up like I owned a business, and people was like, you know, one day like you're gonna like own a big business. You look like you own a big business, and you look like you own a corporation and this and that, or like you're on Wall Street. So it's just something that I always wanted to do, and I'm finally doing it. Next question is, what's your goals in life? If I could say these top 5 is to move out of Tennessee, I don't like this state, to travel around the world, to have a family of my own, to have multiple businesses under my name, and to just inspire people. So those are my top 5 goals of mine. Now, the next question is, what is the longest relationship you have ever had? 5 months. I kid you not, that's the longest. And you know, dating today is so ghetto, and it's so sad. But yeah, 5 months. And hopefully my next partner I can actually date years and years and years, and even date to marry, because that is like, I'm that type of person to date. But like I said, a lot of people are afraid of marriage, a lot of people are like, you know, afraid of commitment, and they just want to F around. So yeah. But that was a rapid Q&A, but let's just close on this video. Hi besties, so that is it for today's video. I really do hope that you like this little like chit chat plus a Q&A, so I combined the two in today's video. Yes, I am myself, happily ever. Like, I'm just happy. I've been actually happy than ever. So yeah, it's sometimes you just have to take a step back and just really focus on other things and focus on your mental health. But I'm really happy that y'all support me with anything that I do. It wouldn't be for y'all that I'd be doing this. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for y'all. That's how you say it. But no, like, for real, y'all are there, y'all support me. The DMs that I get, like, I like creating a friendship with my supporters, and I have done that, and I just love when I get a DM from you guys. I love when I say, oh my gosh, you inspire me, you're doing your thing, girl, like, you go girl, I'm always supporting you. Like, the DMs that I get on Instagram, like, they always make my day. And if you don't know that, like, I do share those those DMs on my Instagram story. So like I really want to say thank you. And again, like if you are not yourself mentally and you want to have someone to talk to, you can always DM me on Instagram. Just DM away, just be like, hey Dajah, can we like talk? I need someone to talk to. And I'm there, I'm your girl. Like I said, we are besties. But I really do hope that you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 900 subscribers, and baby, besties, I have so many video ideas that I'm planning to do. So I'm doing, like I said, a weekly vlog, which I'm literally been recording all of this week. So this video, weekly vlog, is study with me. I'm planning to do a fall Pinterest inspired lookbook. I think I'm going to do a fall inspired makeup look. I am planning to do, you know, I can tell y'all now because I'm doing trying healthy habits for a week. I'm actually might do that AI edition because that'd be cool. I am planning to do, I was gonna do that video, recording 50 habits that you can do to become a better you, especially if you are in a rut. I'm planning to do an updated skincare routine. I'm planning to do a fall nighttime routine. I'm planning to do a fall, why is that there? That is so weird. I'm planning to do a fall morning routine. I'm planning to do, hold up, a Bible study routine. So there's like so many things, a workout split routine that I'm planning to show you guys, and actually just change my YouTube videos and do more vlogs, do more of this, more aesthetic videos, because it's just something that I watch. You should make your YouTube channel of things that you like watching, and my YouTube channel is something that I like watching, and the videos that I'm adding are the things I like watching now. So yeah, but I really do hope that you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And also, let's get to 900 subscribers. We're almost there. And follow me on social media. Let's be friends. Let's be social media friends. But if you don't follow me on social media, you should. You should go also follow my business Insta and TikTok, which will be in the description box down below. I'm planning to delete my personal TikTok because I just feel like TikTok is a hostile, toxic app. So I only like have it for laughter, but like still. But I really do hope you like this video, and if you have any video ideas, you can DM me or just put them down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video, besties. I love y'all, and remember to always go after your goals no matter what. And I really do hope that this video just gives you like a light bulb. You're like, yeah, I need to take a mental break for a couple of days from A or from B or from C. But like I said, if you need someone to talk to, I am here. And I will also have the suicide prevention hotline number here on the screen, which is like 3 numbers, and also in the description box down below if you do not want to talk to me and you are having those type of suicidal thoughts. I was not having suicidal thoughts, but I know for some people they can. So I will also have that number in the description box down below and on the screen. But I really do hope that you're having a nice and lovely day, besties, and I'll see y'all in the next video.